Hi, this is Brian Pasch, and I have a brief message for dealership managers who are looking for a competitive edge. Hey, this is a busy time of the year, and why would I ask you to come out to a conference in Florida unless it meant some serious positive impact to your bottom line? And that's exactly what the Automotive Analytics and Attribution Summit's all about. This is not a basic 101 convention. This is an advanced conversation on some of the most pressing things that dealers face today. Let me mention a few. I estimate 9 out of 10 dealers have their Google My Business listings improperly configured. It's costing them tens of thousands of local impressions in Google Search and Google Maps per month, and no one's told them. At the conference, I'm going to be sharing my research with hundreds of dealers who I've optimized and taught how to properly configure Google My Business. You're not going to want to miss this, especially because it gives you a local mobile advantage. Also, I've been talking to dealers about the inefficiencies of their websites, and especially the need that we have to extremely limit the number of pop-up forms and form gating with email on websites. We're going to be unveiling for the first time new research about dealers who've changed a call to action button like unlock price, get e-price, get best price, which they used to pop up a form, and what happens when they change that to live engagement. Dealers can double their website leads by thinking in a modern way on how to serve consumers instead of chasing them. We're going to shed some light on why working the BDC is a horrible job for most people because they're responding to email addresses that no one's answering. They're getting fake information because your merchandising is actually encouraging consumers just to put in fake emails or fake phone numbers to get the information that they want. So at the conference, we're going to have some breakthrough data that's going to share some simple ways in which you can significantly increase leads and serve your customers better. At the end of the day, you want more appointments and more shows and less frustration with consumers online. Digital retailing has been a hot topic. My brother Glenn and I have been traveling around the country helping dealers implement a modern retail experience, and well, all I can tell you is I think that the industry has it wrong. So many people are forcing or encouraging dealers to put another widget on their website. There's no marketing plan, there's no merchandising plan, there's no sales training in place. And it's no surprise that dealers are looking at digital retailing as super leads, not as an opportunity to transform the way in which cars are sold. What's so surprising is that dealers are putting these tools on their website without any marketing message to educate consumers that there's a new way to buy a car. And maybe it's because there isn't, unless a dealer goes all in with their process, with their merchandising, with their marketing, and, well, the showroom experience. So at the conference, we're going to be tackling some of the misinformation. We'll be talking to dealers who've created a modern retail experience. We're going to be sharing some data on how bad our websites are, and adding another button isn't going to solve any problem, especially based on the data that we see. We're also going to have a very interesting workshop about single point of contact. There's some interesting data that says a modern retail experience most likely will move to a consumer having a single point of contact at the dealership. And of course, we're going to be sharing some of that data and what does that mean to pay plans, staffing, well, and the overall showroom experience. There's a lot of technology out there for marketing automation, attribution, even how machine learning is helping marketing efficiencies and giving dealers more visibility into how consumers shop and demand in their market. Please check out the agenda. It is a rich schedule. It's 2.5 days. And as a bonus for dealerships who are trying to mentor internal folks on Google Analytics or better reporting with Google Data Studio, on Sunday morning, I'm teaching my popular 6-hour Google Analytics certification class, and we have 3 industry experts teaming up to teach about Google Data Studio. That's Google's free tool that allows you to bring in all your marketing data into a simplified reporting dashboard. So what are you waiting for? Take a minute to visit automotiveattributionsummit.com. Look at the brochure. Get your team registered. If you have any questions about the conference, just email me, brian@brianpasch.com. I guarantee that any dealer who comes to this event will have absolutely clear value on why they should have been here at this conference. Meaning, just the fact that we're going to unlock Google My Business and work to double the leads on their website is information enough to make the conference valuable. So what are you waiting for? Get your team registered. I'll see you in a few weeks at the beautiful Breakers Hotel in Palm Beach, November 17, 18, and 19.